How y'all doing tonight? Woo! So good to be here at Central Church. I like how y'all brought it in with the dancing and the shaking. I've never been in a church before and saw twerking. That was the first time. This is a great church. I like how you have signs for everything. I was looking for the restroom earlier, and I was like, where is it? I'm like, oh, yeah, We Central. So love that. Love it. So it's so good to be here, at least for you guys. I'd rather be home watching Netflix. No, I'm kidding. Anybody watch HGTV? Woo! I love HGTV. I do. And I love these episodes because I feel like the Property Brothers and the Fixer Upper, you know, these shows like Love It or List It where they do these like renovations. I always feel like there's that scene in every episode where you wonder if the people that are on the show ever watched an episode before. Do you notice this? Like, it's always that same moment, right? They're in the middle of the renovations. They've got the walls, the ceilings, the floors. Everything's ripped up, right? And they bring that happy, unsuspecting couple back into the renovation process, right? And the couple's like, oh, we're so excited. And they're like, yeah, we have some bad news. And, well, what could possibly be bad? And it's like, yeah, when we were ripping out your walls, yeah, we noticed like your entire electrical system was like completely under code. Oh, yeah, and by the way, the previous owners built on an ancient burial ground. So to fix all that, we're going to have to go over budget. And they're always like, what? Go over budget? What? No, we can't go over budget. And I'm like, really? Like, did you watch an episode before this? You always go over budget on these shows, right? Like, it's the same girl on The Bachelor, right? Y'all know her, right? It's like she never saw that coming, right? She's in the limo leaving. She's like, I know I only knew Brad for like, 28 hours. But I feel like we really connected over the shrimp cocktail when I told him about my shellfish allergy. You know, I felt like we were soulmates. It's like, really? Watch an episode. Brad doesn't care about you. He's making out with everybody else. So, I don't know. And then, like, have you guys seen this reality show, Naked and Afraid? I haven't seen it, but it reminds me of the time I got lost in Walmart. Yeah. Yeah, by the time they found me, I was holed up in automotives, just behind a stack of radials, nothing but a double-barrel shotgun, a pack of Pampers, and a Kit Kat. And crazy part is, I'm allergic to cats. So, crazy. But actually, I was on a reality show. Yes, thank you. No, I was on Nick at Night, America's Funniest Mom, and it was really neat. They actually flew us up to New York. There was like 20 of us ladies, and I kind of dawned on me at the point where they like mic'd us and put us all in one room and put the cameras on us, kind of corralled us, right? And they kind of put us in this room. They really wanted us to duke it out, but I'm a hugger, not a fighter. And so, you know, most of the ladies walked out of that room that night with like bruised egos, you know, and me, you know, I walked out booking a LuLaRoe show and 2 Mary Kay facials. Who's the winner? Well, not me. Actually, I didn't win. No, but if you ever catch episode 7, you'll actually see my kneecap. Yeah, it made the cut. Yeah, and everyone's like, whoa, Jen, are you going to let all this fame go to your head? I'm like, no, but I did let it go to my knee. Yeah, and I'll be at the back of the room this evening. I've got some headshots of this little guy right here. I'll sign it and everything, so you're welcome. So, ladies, did y'all go out to eat tonight? Who went out to eat with their friends before the show? Woo! I love going out to eat, woo, right here with the ladies. It's always fun, right? But I noticed there's always that moment, right, when a big group of us go out and the check comes. There's always that friend that's like, she gets the check. She's like, oh, you know what, guys? Let's just go ahead and split this evenly. You know, there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just split it down the middle. Just make it easy for the server. And I'm always like, excuse me, Kathy? Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed this evening. I've been parking it over here with the free bread basket. Yeah, and the water. Yeah, I've been eating like I'm in prison on purpose. Okay. I noticed you were having a good time, Kathy, over there with the triple dippers. surf and turf and the tiramisu. So no, we're going to have her, divided up individually. I'm eating like I'm in solitary confinement. Kathy, you're like on a cruise line. No, thank you. Hello. And I love it when it's someone's birthday. It's like, oh, it's Sophia's birthday. Let's just all divvy it up. I'm like, no, Sophia, put on the Evite. Your presence is a present. I took it literally. I'm here. Hug it out. That's what you got from me, a hug. So, you know what I love? I love, like when I read the Bible, like in Noah's time, right? When people were living to be like 900, whatever, crazy old, right? And I just think, like, how did they measure time back then? Like, it's so different from how we see it now, right? Like, back then, could you imagine, like, a teenage girl talking to her parents? She's like, Mom, Dad, when I'm 118, I'm out of here. Imagine a guy talking to his friend who's like, yeah, when I was like 204, my parents died in a chariot accident. So, guess you could say I kind of grew up without any parents. Imagine two old ladies talking like, oh, did you hear about Jethro? Yeah, he ran away. Oh, no. Can you imagine a 52-year-old man just running the streets of Galilee? I'm putting him on the prayer list. Oh, my. Imagine someone's birthday. Oh, Margaret, darling, oh, you look gorgeous tonight. And let's raise a toast, everyone, for Margaret. And I think I speak for the rest of us here. Tonight on your 500th birthday, Margaret, I think I speak for all of us. You don't look a day over 300. Am I right? Am I right, Margaret? Cheers. Cheers, darling. Or imagine like a woman talking to her husband like he's having a midlife crisis. She's like, listen, honey, I didn't say nothing last week when you went into town and you traded in your cloak for a bright red one. I was like, okay, you need some attention. I understand. I'm paying attention. And I didn't say anything when you traded in the donkey for a stallion. I'm like, okay, he needs just a little more, little more muscle under the belt. I get you. You want to get there a little faster. But I got a little beef with that boat you got in the front yard. Yeah, that ark you've been building. Yeah, honey, I can't look out my kitchen window and see my hydrangeas anymore. It's got to go. And last week I went to get water at the well. Yeah, I almost got eaten by two tigers, two lions, two tigers, two bears. Oh, my. Yeah, that's got to go. I would just imagine it looked like that. Y'all doing good? Hey, ladies, let me just tell you, there's some nice lotions in the bathroom. I think I got energy. That's the one I got. It's like eucalyptus. It's really nice. It might be missing after tonight, is what I'm saying. It smells expensive. Now, I'll leave you with this. Have you noticed? I don't know. I'm in Woodstock, Georgia. I'm seeing all these like prestigious subdivision names popping up everywhere. I don't know if it's happening around here in Covington, but it's getting a little sickening, right? Like one is Brookshire Manor, Hampton Courts. It's like, who lives at these places? Hey, darling, you want to come up to Hampton Courts on the weekend? We're just going to hang on the terrace, drink some mimosa, and watch The Help. You never hear like any redneck subdivision names, right? Like, can you imagine that conversation? Yeah, y'all coming up on the weekend? Oh yeah, y'all come on up. Listen, we're just right off the connector. Yeah, we're the first subdivision down on the right. Yeah, we are at Piggly Wiggly Estates. Yeah, it's right across the street from Walmart Manor. Yeah. Now listen, y'all coming in. Now if you get to Restraining Order Lane, just keep going. Now listen, you get to Crystal Meth Court, I'm gonna need you to loop it. Just loop it. But we're right there on the corner of domestic disturbance. Yes. Now listen, Mama's got a case of the crazies again, so just get her a Bojangle biscuit, okay? Just chuck the biscuit and run. Chuck it and run. All right, thank you so much. That's my time. Y'all been awesome.